go.
And without warning, the film has started. That made no sense.
I saw what you did there, Marcey.
I did a little
warning.
bit. Multicom Entertainment Group presents suspenseful music.
Oh, I just realized, even though this movie has been out on Blu-ray for quite a while and actually has a HD transfer, the version that's on Tubi is a VHS transfer.
It looks like a VHS rip, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think it is.
Yeah. Which we love Tubi for.
Yes.
And this film has quite the cast, I was discovering.
Oh yeah, it's got Jack Palance, Martin Landau, and also in a very small role, David Caruso in one of his earliest films.
I believe it was his film debut.
Apparently, this version of the movie is just called The Warning.
Apparently, it just says The Warning.
The Warning.
So whatever version this is, it is The Warning. We've noticed this with Tubi because sometimes they will have like the transfers. Like you'll find that with a lot of like Arrow releases that Tubi gets, they'll have that version or one of the versions they've put out. Other times they'll just have like a straight VHS rip.
Oh, I forgot Dean Cundy shot this film.
Cundy. Wow.
And the director of this movie, we have covered one of their films before. Do you know which one it was, Bede?
Oh, I'm not exactly sure, Marcy. I know he's directed a couple of films I have seen, but I can't think of the film that we have done for this show that he directed.
It was one of our very early episodes. It is the same director as The Forbidden Dance.
Oh my gosh. Now, you are absolutely right. So this is our second Graydon Clark film for this show.
And if anyone hasn't seen The Forbidden Dance, listen to that earlier episode of the Tubi Tuesdays podcast. It's probably terrible, but I do believe the movie's back on Tubi.
Oh, it's Craven the Hunter.
In duck hunting season.
Yes. And unfortunately, Batch isn't here
No.
or even Craven as well, so that's a bit sad. But anyways... Although I forgot, Cameron Mitchell is in this movie as well. He's one of those that guy actors. Like, he shows up in everything during the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
So it's likely you've probably seen a Cameron Mitchell film.
But, Pete, where did you first heard of and see Without Warning?
So I'm going to age myself terribly here. I saw this at the drive-in not long after it released. So, yeah, that was my first memory of this movie. That's why I guess I'm kind of fond of it. It kind of brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, it's a perfect drive-in movie too.
See, I wish I could, like, I hate being old, but I also wish I could have been, like, my age back then to actually go to the drive-ins for everything. Yeah. Like, that would have been cool.
I used to love it. Yeah.
I mean, you can still get drive-ins, but they show modern stuff. They should show older stuff, like drive-in stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's the first place I ever saw. That's okay. I think that's the first place I ever saw Evil Dead was a drive-in.
Ooh.
So it was a great experience as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I was going to say, the first time for me, I think, was VHS or DVD.
I think, mine was actually, I think I talked about this before, Marcy, that first time I ever saw the first Evil Dead movie was because the VHS came as a bonus, like, little gift you got when you bought the Evil Dead Hail to the King video game on the PlayStation.
Oh, really?
And that was the first time I ever saw the movie.
Wow.
I was trying to talk and nothing was coming out there. I have a feeling these two guys are one day left till retirement. I'm just going to take a guess.
I love the way when his son comes out of the Winnebago or whatever they're in, he looks like he's just been shooting a porn film in there or something.
Right?
He does. He looks like he looks like John Holmes. But
he does a bit look like John Holmes.
Does. Yeah. Bede, you should wear that shirt.
Yeah, if Batch was here, he'd be asking, like, how many subscribers will it be to wear that outfit? I'll say at least one more, because this is a very simple outfit, so...
What about the hunting outfits?
That's at least another 5.
You look like you'd be straight off the set of, like, what was that show? Duck Hunters or something?
Oh, yeah. Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I was trying to think. What's Duck Hunters? I think that was a Duck Hunt. Was that the Nintendo game?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a Nintendo game, yeah.
Yeah.
That came free with the Nintendo when you bought it because it was
did.
like built into the game. So
Yeah, because you could get
NES.
Yeah, because if you got the set with the Nintendo, it came with like the laser shooter, and you'd get Mario and Duck Hunt. But sadly, I didn't have that version. I had to borrow Duck Hunt, which makes me sad.
I never had one of them. I was a Sega guy. So.
Yeah. I still I want to go back and because I had the Nintendo and my cousin had the Sega. I didn't play too much Sega, so I kind of want to go back and play those games now.
is he gonna kill his son?
He keeps aiming at him.
Damn kids!
Damn kids these days.
Damn kids!
He's obviously a disappointment.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
Whee!
Oh!
It's like a sucker thing.
I mean, get your wet jets ready.
It is a wet jet.
For like a movie that had like no budget because they had to pay their actors, that's not bad effects, I gotta say.
Those things look like the little creatures from that Starro creature from the Suicide
like the
Squad movie.
little versions of it.
Yeah.
Help me, son.
This movie aren't bad.
Oh. Ew, Dad, you
Sorry.
got tomato sauce and mustard all over you.
Just having a coughing fit, don't mind me.
Yeah, it's good.
What the?
Uh-oh. Oh, Eddie died.
As I correctly predicted, they had 1 day left to retirement.
Look at her hair. Look at her pigtails. This woman.
I know.
I kind of want to wear pink.